The one thing that hurts narcissists 1000% more than you think. Ever wondered what hits a narcissist harder than going no contact? You'd be surprised at what truly gets under their skin. Welcome back, everyone. In today's episode, we're diving into what hurts narcissists 1000% more than simply cutting them off. While no contact is certainly an effective strategy, there's another approach that can leave them absolutely reeling and struggling to regain their footing. Narcissists thrive on control and manipulation, often romanticizing their ability to dictate and dominate their relationships. When their carefully constructed facade starts to crumble, they're confronted with a reality they desperately want to avoid. Managing their breakdown in such moments is akin to trying to contain a hurricane or control a virus outbreak. Their exaggerated reactions and attempts to regain control can be incredibly intense and chaotic, revealing just how fragile their sense of self truly is. If you've ever dealt with the tumultuous dynamics of a narcissistic relationship, hit that like button below. We're all in this together, and gaining insight into these behaviors is crucial for reclaiming your power. The true nature of a narcissist often becomes glaringly evident after a breakup, especially if you've taken steps to sever all contact or been blocked on their social media. Narcissists may often initiate breakups, leaving their partners feeling disoriented and desperate for reconciliation. However, choosing to walk away from such a toxic relationship is a courageous and wise decision, one that can ultimately lead to healing and empowerment. Understanding a narcissistic breakup involves recognizing that narcissists initially see their partners as a solution to their inner turmoil. They expect their significant others to fix all their issues, but soon realize that no one can solve their deep-seated problems. As their partner, you are not a miracle worker. What they truly need isn't a relationship, but significant therapy, maybe even drastic interventions. The moment a breakup occurs, a narcissist's greatest frustration surfaces: your detachment. Indifference is their worst enemy. When left, they feel stripped of their identity, much like children losing their favorite toy. Their vulnerability lies in your ability to withhold the attention and control they desperately crave while staying emotionally unaffected. By recognizing these patterns, you can regain power and move forward with a healthier mindset after leaving a narcissistic relationship. Understanding how to handle things after a breakup is vital. Successfully moving forward after ending things with a narcissist requires mastering emotional regulation and behavioral boundaries. Narcissists are experts at redirecting focus, quickly moving attention elsewhere. Gaining back control over your own life becomes easier when you recognize these tactics. Closure is something narcissists resist because it means relinquishing control, which they despise. They intentionally withhold closure from their former partners, making it harder for them to move on. The key to overcoming a narcissist is through complete detachment and refusing to engage. A profound shift occurs when you stop reacting to the narcissist's actions or whereabouts. Narcissists thrive on being the center of attention and feeding off your emotional reactions. By withdrawing emotionally, you throw them off balance, which can ultimately set you free. Even after separation, they crave signs of your distress, finding satisfaction in your emotional struggles. This makes it crucial to disconnect from social media, where they look for vulnerabilities. Narcissists may even go so far as to create fake accounts or send suspicious friend requests to maintain a connection with you. Indifference is a major challenge for narcissists. When you show that their actions, preferences, or even their presence mean nothing to you, they are rendered powerless. This lack of attention deeply wounds their ego, causing immense emotional turmoil. It makes no difference who initiated the breakup. Although they may believe they're still in control, being cut off from your social media and unable to contact you leads them to feel a great deal of suffering, especially as they see you thriving and happy online. Separation lays bare the emotional damage inflicted by narcissistic behavior. To truly recover, it's important to recognize their manipulative tactics and resist their efforts to maintain control. Reclaiming personal freedom and emotional well-being requires establishing firm boundaries and stepping away from digital engagement after dealing with narcissists. Handling relationships with narcissists, particularly in co-parenting or family environments, requires a strategic approach. One effective technique is called gray rocking, where you deliberately avoid engaging with the narcissist's provocations, making their tactics ineffective. This seemingly straightforward strategy proves highly effective, especially since narcissists often thrive on the emotional responses they elicit. By adopting gray rocking, you minimize the emotional energy they gain from you, becoming almost invisible on their radar as you detach emotionally and refrain from reacting to their behaviors. This emotional withdrawal disrupts their manipulation tactics and can lead to their eventual collapse. An intriguing phenomenon occurs when a narcissist shifts their focus to a new source of admiration. The emotional detachment that previously confused them might now render you less enticing. Consequently, they may attempt to reconnect with you, aiming to elicit the same reactions they once did. This repetitive cycle of attraction and rejection underscores the intricate and unpredictable nature of narcissistic behavior. Grasping the dynamics of narcissistic relationships is crucial for personal growth and resilience. Turning to biblical principles of humility, selflessness, and personal responsibility can provide valuable guidance in these challenging situations. Both secular wisdom and spiritual teachings are important for building yourself up and establishing firm boundaries in the face of narcissistic behavior. Displaying indifference and lack of interest in response to narcissistic tactics sends a powerful message. This approach directly challenges the narcissist's deep-seated fear of losing control by showing them that their attempts to manipulate are ineffective. Narcissists view interactions as a struggle for dominance, and your calm demeanor amidst their schemes can unsettle them, leading either to increased obsession or a damaging blow to their ego, which they often find hard to recover from. We've covered a lot today about what really hits a narcissist harder than going no contact. From their initial shock to their desperate attempts to regain control, understanding these dynamics can empower you to handle narcissistic relationships with greater confidence and resilience. Remember, their emotional turmoil and manipulative tactics are not reflections of your worth, but rather indications of their own insecurities and need for control. Thanks for joining me in today's deep dive into what truly hurts a narcissist more than going no contact. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on navigating the complexities of narcissistic relationships. Remember, understanding these dynamics isn't just about gaining power over toxic behavior. It's about reclaiming your peace and moving forward with confidence. If you've got any thoughts or experiences to share, drop them in the comments below. Your stories can be a source of strength and wisdom for others going through similar challenges. For more tips and strategies on dealing with narcissists and personal growth, make sure to check out the links in the description. And if you haven't already, be sure to follow us on social media for additional insights and updates. Until next time, keep thriving and stay empowered.